Hi, I'm Onyx McFadden. I'm here to show you my art pieces and why I'm good for Governor School. My first piece is called Space Girl. I had a planned sketch for it at first where I was just trying to get the general idea of where I wanted them to be and how I wanted it to be. And then I came up with this bigger piece, a lot more detailed and a bigger portion on the side to make it more stand out so the point of view wasn't right in the middle, more off to the side. My next planned sketches was a collage idea that I had. We brought together a bunch of different cutouts and put them on this background to make this general idea, and then printed out some black and white copies to get a general idea of how I might want it to be colored and how I might want it placed. Which then came to this piece where you can see all of the space and the couple, the boy, the watch, to give it that time and space feeling and bring out those colors and make them more pop. My next planned sketches were for a piece called Seer, and it was meant to depict how people in hallucinogenic see and how they see it. There was 3 planned sketches for this to help me get the better idea of how I wanted the piece to go. The finished product came out like this. I have all the people, the shadow figures, the wonkiness that you would see, and the unrealistic ideas of how it would go. This next piece was a challenge for me. It's just a lifesaver, but I had fractured my dominant hand, so I had to draw this piece with my left hand, and it was my first time working with my non-dominant hand, and I came out with this piece, which I think is very impressive for being non-dominant. My next piece was a ring pop. I had a ring pop set out in front of me to help me depict exactly where the shading, the highlights, and everything would need to go. My next piece is a flower field. I worked with oil pastels on this one to put some extravagant colors to depict the exact way that you'd see in the sun, how these flowers would be, and the different types of flowers, the weeds you'd see, the grass, everything. My next piece is meant to depict a bedside table and your fears of spiders. That's why it's called arachnophobia, because arachnophobia means extreme fear of spiders. And I thought this was a great idea to show bigger life forms in a smaller environment when it would be normal for us. Which off this piece, I made this last and final piece. A giant spider trying to work into the more details so you could see all of the small little details in this piece and how exactly it came together. Thank you. I'm wanting to attend Governor School of Art due to me wanting to major in art and agriculture. And I feel like if I get into Governor School for Art, it will help me decide what I want to major in and what I'd want to be. I'm Onyx McFadden from Humboldt Junior Senior.